Morning everyone. Hi guys. Hope you're okay and surviving in this mega heat. I'm sorry it's a bit darker than usual. Let me see if I can get some lights on actually. I just wanted to do a quick video. With everybody about how you use the right level of play with your dogs in this heat to keep them, oh Frankie said hello, keep them calm and keep them happy. Right, so we know it's hot. Hi Alfie. Frank, sit back. So we know that it's hot right now. We know that we want to keep the dogs entertained, stress-free as much as possible. These are kind of my really little top tips. So first things first. Hi Jen. Right, so right now you can't walk your dogs as much as possible. That's a given. Even if you're going out early in the morning, it's super muggy, no one's doing their hours walk like they do usually. This is what I do to kind of keep Frank and Lulu stimulated. So first things first, we went out for a quick walk early this morning. This is now normally breakfast time, and I have some roast chicken that's left over from the night before. So rather than give them all of their dinner, they are raw fed dogs. Raw chicken, as with all meats, is what's classed as a high value treat. If you've ever been out with your dog on a walk and wanted to practice recall, you know you go for like the meats and the chickens. The kibble doesn't tend to have the kind of same results. So what I'm going to be doing with Frank and Lulu now, and I'm going to do throughout the course of the day, is kind of play various games with them and do various training with them. And that's what they're going to have to, they're going to have to work for their dinner. And the idea behind that is, a lot of people don't realise that a lot of the benefits that dogs get out on a walk isn't limited to physical exercise from their joints and their muscles. It's through doing things through foraging, through smells, through mental stimulation, all that kind of good stuff. So Frank and Lulu are getting, get back. Top tips as well. If you are going to be playing any games with the dogs or doing any training with the dogs, as soon as your dog does exactly what you ask for, you need to be on hand to do. So like Frank, paw. Good boy. Lulu, paw. Good girl. Within 3 seconds, you need to be giving your dog the treat that you intend to give them. Because if you wait anything longer than that, a dog's attention span is really, really short. They're not going to remember what they've done. Also, a top tip that Bruce gave me, hi Bruce, if you're watching this later, is make sure that if you're asking your dog, for example, to do something, you don't then ask them to sit for the treat as well, because otherwise the dog will start to acknowledge that it's the sit that's getting them the treat. Anyway, I'm going to show you our little game today that we're going to play. Does anyone recognise this? Oh, Frank's excited. So this is the Ring doorbell, super cheap, and we teach the dogs to basically to ring the doorbell. So it needs coordination, it takes focus, and every time they ring the doorbell of their own accord, they get a treat. So I always start off with, when I'm doing this as a brand new game, I know you can't see the dogs, but I will let you see the dogs in a minute. I literally just start getting a positive association to the, and I mean you can grab one of these guys right on your Amazon Prime, even though how much I hate Amazon, etc. But right, so give me a little thumbs up if this is something that might work for you. So literally, when you start off with, and you can't see that the dogs are jumping all over me, you make the noise and you give them the treat. So the dogs start to get to the point, they're like, right, okay, every time that noise goes off, something good happens. Right, I'm going to now show you, if I don't turn you off this time. They are going to be overexcited because obviously they're well trained to do it. Frank. Good boy, Frank. Good boy. Yes, he's a good boy. Let Lulu have a go. No. Good girl, Lulu. I mean, Lulu hasn't quite got it yet. Good girl. Try again. Okay, to put this paw on her head. Okay, now I'm going to send Frank. Okay, good boy, Frank. And she's also watching him as well, being the dog that's got it first. She's going to start getting association. Now, Frank. Okay, but now it's Lulu's turn. So, right, Frank, go to bed. Frank, get to bed. Bed. Okay, good boy. You're a little snot bag. Right, she needs a turn. I'm sorry I'm moving this all over the place, guys, but I wanted you to see firsthand how you can get your dogs to work, burn off some of their excess energy. Work for their dinner. Lulu, the way you do it is, so Lulu's not as good with this. So you want to just kind of put the bell in front of them, and every time she makes a touch for it, she gets a treat, okay? And then every time she makes the noise, good girl, she gets a double treat. This is a really, really great and cost-effective way to get your dogs safely burning off their excess energy. You know, I wouldn't recommend, like, good boy, all right, you're such a smart ass. I wouldn't recommend playing ball games too much in the house or anything like that. Look at him, you're such a show-off. Feed me, woman, feed me. I wouldn't recommend playing any ball games or anything that's going to do anything that's going to make them still potentially overheat. I've been doing this game with Frank since he was a small puppy because I saw someone do it on social media. But, oh, good girl, darling. Where's that good girl? You got a big bit. That was good. Definitely recommend it. This is like £10. I'm going to put this away now. I'm going to do some other stuff with them. So, right, how are we going to do this, guys? Right, so just small things like lay down, back, get back, 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 back. Nope, get back. That didn't go very well, did it? Both of them are lying down now. Get back. So go back, go back, go back. And he's retreated a step. Good boy. So he gets the treat. Small things. You know, you're not going to get it first time. Lulu, go back. Lulu, go back. Lulu, back. As you can see, with the step back command, back, back. Good girl, you retreated. Frank, back, back. Get back. As you can see, you just got to think about what's right for you and your family, about what kind of things you want to do training-wise. There's a thing about you can put, like, so I used to do this game with back, get back, you two, with my golden retriever, whereby he had to smell the hand and put his paw. Frank, put the paw in my hand and teach them that paw, paw, paw. Good boy. See? We can do these things and then we can start hiding it in hands. As you can see, they love roast chicken. Absolutely. Lulu, paw. Girl. And now they're going to start to learn this is association. But by actually putting aside the food I would have fed them, now I know how much of this proportion I'm going to give them. Yes, it is a high value treat, but I'm not stuffing them full of food when they've already had their breakfast. It gives them a great chance to, like, have some fun with me. It gives us great opportunity to have a little bit of bonding time. And it also, like I said, you know, mentally is going to wear them out more because they're going to have to work for it. So Frank will start to paw. Frank, paw on it. Good boy. So every time he's touching my paw, his paw on my palm of my hand, I'm literally giving him the chicken. Give me a little love heart if you've enjoyed our little session today. I hope it's added value. It's just supposed to be a bit of fun, but it's just, you know, if you haven't got a doorbell, Lulu, paw on it. Good girl. You know what? You can do this, like, you see some of the stuff I'm doing now. I'm literally using the palm of my hand and a pot of chicken. If your dog doesn't know how to do lay down, I'll show you very, very quickly. That's something else you can teach them. Frank, come here. You literally get the treat above your dog's head, and you need to bring it down towards their body at a right angle. And you can teach your dogs down, or any training things that you just haven't had time with. Lulu, and then you just bring the treat down, right to the close. Good girl, down. And give the down command. Like, I'm not a trainer, don't get me wrong, that's why we have Bruce on our team. But use this weather to its most opportunity. So obviously you can see I've got one fan on in here. They're panicking a little bit now because they're a bit excited, but this room is cool. So I've just shown you some really, really quick ways where you can take breakfast and turn it into something fun and also wear off some excess energy. And if you've got a bell, that's fantastic. All right, I'm not quick enough, I know. Or you can just do some training stuff. I'm going to love and leave you. I hope that you've liked this video. If you have, can you just let me know in the comments below, because then I know I need to make more of this kind of stuff, or Bruce needs to do it for us. And I really look forward to kind of catching up with you later this week. I'm going to be along having a catch up. Yeah. So stay safe, everybody. If you haven't been out already, I'm sure nobody's taking their dogs out in this heat. And I will speak to you a bit later. Frank, paw. Frank, paw. Yay! Good babies.
See you all later. Bye bye.